I'm old.
Something like that.
I'll never go without toilet paper. I'm old.
So he's got that. They bring and they drop it. There's your thing, right? You pull up, fucking set your pant, Hey, I'm gonna go wash my hands. If you pop open that top, there's 2 lids for both them pans sitting there, and then there's a small piece of cardboard for a test fit on your bike. Pull them both up, and then there's a piece of cardboard right there too. Grab that. Okay. I'll be back. Find some water somewhere.
Put the onions down on the bottom, all right.
Bring it over here, I'll show you what it's for.
Okay. So we're making pork chops and onion and all kinds of stuff. These are pork chops, right?
Pork chops, yeah.
Pork chops. Fried in butter. Because everything's better with butter.
Yeah, he just reminded me.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
He just reminded me of the Indian reservation down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's talking. I'll shut up. He's talking. But I done made up my mind that if
So there's a knife. You got a fork? Any utilities? There's some. There you go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of plastics down here. He's got tons of forks and spoons, no knives. So we'll probably have to share a knife around, cutting stuff up.
yeah, I needed a few forks and spoons, not that many. Yeah, but that's my old lady for you.
Taking care of it. Thank you.
There, man.
Thank you very much.
Face, but then I get in trouble.
Oh, 5-second rule. 5-second rule.
And it hit the table, but you know, like you said, 5-second rule, man.
It's clean outdoors. So
Here's the good parts.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah, if the other guy wanted to stay, I mean, like, shoot, I had that hammock because Little John gave it to me today.
No, I was trying to convince him to take some gear because I have plenty of extra camping gear at home. And I said, man, we can load up a dry bag and have it strapped to the back of that bike in 10 minutes. And he said, no, I told my wife I was coming home tonight. So.
Well, everything going on, I probably shouldn't be up here, but all I'll be doing tomorrow is just going nuts.
Knife?
Yeah, I need a knife. And I just got me a spark, and I don't know what I did with it.
Thank you. Here's a knife over here.
Well, I'll take another fork right here. How's that sound? I got a knife.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I just got a fork. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, man, it's tender.
That's Chef Aaron, man. He's been doling out the punishment over here with the spatula.
Oh, you did all the cutting. I just did the stirring. There's your fork right there on top.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's camouflaged.
Yeah,
Tell you what, I'll eat out of that skillet if you want. Just put some over there.
There you go.
And hell,
That gives you the extra flavor.
yeah.
I'm trying to cut all mine up I can right
requesting
now. That way
skillet.
someone else can have a
Right.
knife in a few
All
minutes.
right. Trade me. You know where the good stuff's at, don't you? Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah,
Oh God, no. Well, it was all tender to that part.
What happened? You got a bone?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
the rest of it's
these are
tender.
bone in. Bone in.
What she said.
The good stuff.
I'm trying to
All right.
cut all I can up now. That way I can get a knife up to somebody else.
Good. We'll keep
I
that
want to
plate.
keep asking, hey, give me the knife back.
Hot thing. That should be cool enough, man.
Yeah. That's good.
And then you had that one with the heat. You put the heat in.
Yeah.
And I like it there. You buy the heat at any store. Any convenience store,
Right.
anywhere.
Yeah, that's why Neil likes
Propane.
cooking with that. He's
You
got
run
that
out of
little
propane,
alcohol
You
stuff.
gotta go find a store that actually sells propane.
Yep.
But you know, I'm hanging with these guys a lot. And Aaron's usually got gas, and I got.
Mhm.
So, you know,
We've got enough to
between two of
mix
us.
it up. We'll figure out a way to start a fire
Right,
one way or
we'll
another.
on that stuff, man. Yeah, he takes a little stove and sticks it in there.
Yeah. So whenever the wood is too wet to burn, I just cheat and use the stove and just torch it, dries it right out.
They make those little backpacking stoves that can run off of gasoline, don't they?
I had one, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to use.
Are they?
You mean regular pump gas?
Yeah. MSR makes their all fuel stove. I forget what they call it, but it'll run on camp gas. Like lantern fuel, camp gas, that white gas, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
It'll
Kerosene.
run on kerosene, and it'll run on unleaded fuel, like bike fuel. So I bought one before I did a long, off-road route that I was doing in the Arkansas mountains, Missouri and Arkansas. Took it with me and camped, 4 or 5 days or whatever it was in the, out in the sticks. And I thought, okay, this is going to be great because I'm carrying the fuel bottles to have, spare fuel for the bike. So, it's going to be the same fuel. Fuck. You can get them started. It's pressurized, so you got a pump. And it pressurizes the metal cylinder. And you can get it running, but it's loud, it's stinky, and you got to fuck with the jetting on it to get it to burn right.
Is that the ones that burn the gasoline?
Gasoline, kerosene, camp gasoline.
Yeah.
And they come with multiple jets.
Coleman, yeah.
Coleman,
You
yeah.
turn the thing and then you put
Yeah.
your finger over the hole and you pump it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I ran one of them for years.
They're
I
great,
thought that
So-
was
but you
great.
have to run those on camp
Lanterns.
gas. They won't run
Right.
on anything
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
But
man,
you have
they
to know
work.
how to start it too, because
Yes.
I fucking fucked around with that thing for 2 years,
Yep.
and then I finally
You got to get the
you
pressure
said,
up.
okay, I'm doing something fucking wrong. I took everything apart. Everything was fucking clean, man. I'd been running it way too rich, so everything
Right.
there was
It was
carbon
gummed
over
up.
everything.
Gummed up. Yep.
But on the inside, it wasn't bad. It was gumming up, or it was blacking up my pots and stuff.
Yeah.
And then some guy on YouTube, like I said, okay, this is how that fucking lever works and what you're doing, and
Trying to
you're
get-
letting
Oh, yeah,
in,
I YouTube
you're letting
everything.
in more. So what you're doing when you lift that lever is you're letting the air from the tank get into that tube, so you're leaning it up. Otherwise, it's too fucking rich. So you lean it up until it gets
It
fucking
passes
hot.
that pipe over the flame though, doesn't it?
Yeah. But
To
I mean,
vaporize.
if you
Vaporize
don't,
the fuel,
yeah,
yeah.
if you don't let it get hot enough, long enough, then it'll never fucking get hot enough.
Whiskey over there.
Anyway, I fucking watched that YouTube video and the thing fucking works perfect for
Changed
now.
the whole
Everything,
didn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah. It's user error, man.
Yeah, you
just
YouTube
have
now
to
built
yep,
a
off the
house.
tutorial.
Yep.
On the bike.
When I started laying out my blocks, how I YouTubed how to make them level, started laying out my seals and then my 2x6 floors and everything else, I YouTube 3 or 4 videos, picked the one I liked the best and built it that way.
There you go.
When it comes to doing my walls, I've done the same thing. I YouTubed it until I found one I liked.
We
and then
lost our instant heat down there
I
on the
built
bottom.
it
It
that
burned
way.
out.
What
We didn't
happened?
maintain it. We didn't maintain it,
Thing
man.
was going good there for
We
a minute.
got
huh?
too complacent.
Yeah, it started talking, telling stories.
Yeah, bullshitting and not tending to the chores.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna take that off. Man, there you go.
Give it a blowjob.
That's right. Hey,
That'll perk up any.
there's some busted up ones already sitting
Yeah,
over there.
Blowjob will perk up just about anything.
It comes with a paying fee.
That's right.
That was that.
It's
float-
performance
float-
based.
when y'all plan on heading to California?
Catching little pieces of this.